EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring your running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now 2nd and 5.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mahomes takes it himself. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Mahomes now on the sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he's got it.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Joe Fortson.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
They'll try the left side with Etienne.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. 30 left.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd down and 4. In motion right is Ridley. 2nd down. Here's a run with Bigsby. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
Down to about the 22 here.
2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hey, go.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
They'll run with Etienne.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Here we go.
And they'll run with Etienne. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Another tote for Etienne. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
Etienne is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Folasade and Orkin.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Red on red. Easy. Read 24. Read 54. There we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. They run the option left with Lawrence. On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Now, you don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
And it's hard for defenses because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read. Pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Richie James on the return.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
That's kind of tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, Things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. The first down carry here for Johnson. Chris Jones on the stop.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit. To try again after the sack, Lawrence. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On second down, Etienne once more. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence on third down. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he is going to have a Jags first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here. Handoff running left is Etienne. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On second down, Etienne once more. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 124 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
11. Take right open. 13, Luke.
From the gun, Bigsby. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Bigsby once more. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
On third down, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 21 yards away. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On first down, Mahomes.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
from 6 yards away.
And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21, Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And ETN going to have a Jags first down up near the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Sink right open. Sink right.
On the carry, Bigsby.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, kill.
second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Here we go.
A run here with Bigsby.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going quickly out to the right side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
This is 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here comes 2nd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5.
They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Easy. Read him, 24. Read him, 54.
Now ETN to start the drive.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Here's second down.
30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Into the hands of Ingram.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Lawrence running right on the option.
He gives it up.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's first down.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And some room to maneuver.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Two timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. And they'll go again with Etienne.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
Here now, 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
11, Haggett. Hey, I'm gun.
Back to the ground with Etienne.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage of game there is really kind of gravy. And this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want. The right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. not going to get the kick off in time.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
This is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
One final try for Mahomes. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.